Mississippi, and welcome back into M.M. Roberts Stadium here on the campus of the University of Southern Mississippi in Hattiesburg. We're under the lights for the 6A state championship game. Ball is on the tee. We are ready here in the 6A state title game. It's near side along the 15, and he is spun upside down and dropped on his helmet at the 17-yard line. Miller, here's a handoff, again up the middle, and he is drilled. A loss of 2. Once again, they went to Durr, and that time he was met by a wall of white uniforms. Barnes out of the shotgun, play action, here comes the heat, he steps up, unloads down the sideline, pass is caught, up to the 45-yard line into Jaguar territory, breaking attacker Lester Miller, and he'll be tackled at the 40-yard line. Barnes, play action, looking right, in trouble, heaves one deep down the sideline, pass is caught at the 10, to the 5, to the goal line, and down at the 1-yard line, Devin Thigpen. So they come out of the timeout, second and goal from the 1. There's the snap, handoff around the left side, looking for the end zone, and in goes Jarvis Durr, but a flag was thrown in the backfield. Flag down to the 3-yard line, pistol formation, one man behind him, that's Durr. 2 wide to the right side, rolling out right, Barnes looking to throw, he is nailed and dropped to the 25-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 12. Ready for the snap. Here's the snap. He's looking left, still looking left. Here's pressure. Throws it up into the end zone. Jump ball. That is caught for a touchdown. Wow, what a catch. Bringing it down was Lester Miller. Very similar to the big game that he had a moment ago. Norris takes the snap. Here's a handoff right up the middle. This will be pulling up to the 45-yard line. A gain of 4, maybe 5 yards. That'll bring up second down to the long 5. Pullen lines up just to the right of Norris. The quarterback out of the shotgun. Norris takes it himself. Fights forward across the 45 to the 46. So 3rd and 10 now for Madison Central. Snap to Norris. Handoff. Pullen near side. He's immediately corralled. Breaks 2 tackles. Tries to reverse his field. And he's stacked up right there. The ball may have come loose at the 35-yard line. Up Norris. Little handoff. This will be Pullen. Breaks a tackle into the open field. Across the 40. 35-30. Down the sideline. The man in motion. Here's the snap. Norris takes it himself. Bounces to the outside. Inside the 25 to the 20. And has a Brandon linebacker on his back. And they drop him at the 19-yard line. They send the man in motion. Here's the snap. This ball will be kept by Norris. He fights across the 20 to the 17. Norris takes the snap. Handoff Pullen. Looking for Daylighter on the left side. Has some inside the 10. Goes to another first down. That'll be a gain of about 11 yards. Norris waiting on the snap. First and goal. Takes the snap. Here's a handoff. They try to take it right up the middle. And down to the 3-yard line and falling down to the 2 is the ball carrier. Right up the middle, Pullen leaps for the goal line, and the ball went across the goal line but then came out. Madison Central says touchdown. Brandon thinks they have the football. They unravel the pile. First down and 10 for Brandon. Here's the snap. Screen pass, far side. Pass is going to be caught. They take it across the 20 to the 25, and now wrestled down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 7 yards for Brandon. Gunn looks to his sideline. 4:37 left in the first quarter. 7-0 Brandon here in the 6A state championship game. Landon Barnes, 2 wideouts to the right side. One man in the backfield to the quarterback's right. We'll send a man in motion. That's Thigpen. Snap back, looking to throw, and firing is Barnes. Pass caught at the 36-yard line. Out of the pistol, Barnes. One man behind him, that's Durr. Here comes Durr. He gets the handoff, angles to the near side, and taken off his feet at the 35-yard line. Second down and 6. Snap to Barnes. Handoff right up the middle. Jarvis Durr across the 40. Close to the marker. Believe he's got a first down. Hands off to Jarvis Durr. He goes over left guard across to the 45-yard line. Takes the snap. Hand off again to Durr. Big hole on the left side. Jaguars get there quickly. He makes his way up to the 49-yard line. Here's the snap. Barnes hands off to Durr, and he's met in the backfield. I don't know that he picked up much at all. This will be Durr up the middle, tripped up to the 45-yard line at the Madison Central 45. Here's the snap. Durr, lots of room to the left side inside the 40. Runs into his own man, bounces off of him. That'll be caught there at the 32-yard line. That's a first down for Brandon. 3 again, Durr, left side, hit in the backfield and dropped back at the 38-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 on the play. Here's Jake Norris and the Jaguar offense. Junior quarterback takes the snap. Here's a handoff, looking for room around the left side. The ball carrier up to the 20-yard line, maybe the 22. 3 seconds and counting left in the first quarter of play. Norris runs to the left side after taking the snap. Gets to the edge, across the 21, up to the 25. Still on his feet, fighting forward down the sideline, and doesn't go out of bounds until he reaches the 34. First and 10 for Madison Central, the 31. Handoff, Pullen up the middle, has some daylight to the 35-yard line, a gain of 3. That'll be the final play of the first quarter. First down, here's Norris out of the gun. Norris runs around the right side looking to pass Myers. Pass caught to the 45 to the 40-yard line, down the sideline with some room to the 30, 25, and 20, and knocked out of bounds. So here's 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Norris again by himself in the gun. Norris takes it up the middle himself inside the 20. 16-yard line. Norris out of the pistol. Norris hands off, pulling, spun around and dropped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. There's a big 3rd and 6 for Madison Central. Norris out of the pistol. Sends a man in motion left to right. Norris looking left. Now fires a slant. Pass is incomplete, but there is some contact there. Madison Central wanted a flag. And here it is. Good snap, good hold. Kick is away, end over end through the air, and that is good. Pass on first down. Pass is incomplete. 10 minutes left in the half. Here's the screen pass, far side out of the 20-yard line. Thigpen to the 25, met by a couple of Jaguars there. They drop him at the 31-yard line, and that'll be a gain of 3 yards. 4th and 5. Brandon has the punting unit on. This will be Salter to punt it away. Puts his right foot into it. This is a wobbler that will bounce at the 42-yard line. Madison Central grabbed it. Now they pick it up, and they fight ahead to the 42-yard line. Here's a handoff now, trying to find a crease on the left side. Pullen has it. Hits the sideline inside the 40, 35-30, knocked out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Madison Central at the Brandon 27-yard line. Norris hands the ball off, pulling around the right side versus field inside the 20, finds a hole, spins out of a tackle, still on his feet, gets to the outside, and it'll be wrestled down at the 16-yard line. That'll be a Madison Central first down. A busted play has to take it himself around the right side. 2 Bulldogs there. He breaks out of one tackle, stiff arms another to the sideline, and angled out of bounds of the 4. How did he do that? That was a magic trick by Norris, as he was able to shed 2 tackles on a busted play and take it inside the 5-yard line.
How about this young man?
Norris out of the gun, pulling to his left. Norris takes around the left side, looking for a hole, breaks a tackle, breaks 2 down to the goal line, and stopped just shy of the goal line. Spencer takes it ahead. He hands off to Pullen, who fights ahead. He's down to the goal line. Spencer, he's the quarterback. Here's the snap. Spencer runs around the left side. He has a hole, and he's across for a touchdown. Madison Central into the end zone for the first time in the ball game. And there's a handoff around the left side up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 3, maybe 4 on that play. Brandon will take the snap, quarterback keeper, and hit in the backfield and dropped. Looked to be Jarvis Durr. 3rd and 6. Barnes will hand off. Around the left side goes the runner Durr, running out of room. Couldn't find the edge, and they snuff it out, a loss of 4. Here's Norris. He'll hand off up the middle. Kyle surging ahead across the 45 up to the 50-yard line.
He's just constantly running the football down the throat.
2nd down from the 50-yard line, rolling out right. Norris is going to be keeper all the way across the 50. Has a first down to the 45 inside the Brandon 41. Wide to the left side, ball on the right hash. Pistol formation of the backfield. They see the man in motion. Norris hands off. This is pulling up the middle to the 25, met by 3 red jerseys and dropped immediately. Norris waiting on the snap. Here it is. Norris hands off. Left side goes pulling. That's sealed off. Oh, the dogs just pile up on him right there. Norris in the backfield. Jake Norris takes the snap. Norris fires right. Screen pass caught across the 25 to the 20. Fighting forward down to the 19-yard line. That'll be short of a first down. Norris out of the gun. Norris hands off. Here comes Pullen on the left side. He's hit in the backfield, and he's dropped, and that's a turnover on down.
That's what Brandon's done all year long. That's how they got here.
Landon Barnes looking to pass on first down. Has time over the middle. Pass is caught by Thigpen up to the 35 and dropped. Well, he was juggling it, and then it fell to the turf, incomplete. Looking to pass, now a delayed handoff. Durr up the middle, has room. Across the 30, 35, 40. That'll be taken down to the 41-yard line. That's a gain of 14, maybe 15 yards, and a first down for Brandon. The snap, looking to pass Barnes. Far sideline, pass caught in Jaguar territory. A gain of 8 as the catch was made by Lester Miller, but he was immediately hit. I believe he was about to sling one. No timeouts left. He drops back out of the gun, looking to pass. Left, now right. Steps up, fires down the middle of the field. Pass is incomplete. And 2 seconds left on the clock. Here's the snap. Barnes out of the gun. Steps up. Hit as he throws. Pass is caught at the 39-yard line. Coming to the sideline, Lester Miller breaks a tackle, breaks 2, and then taken off his feet at the 28-yard line. And that'll end the first half of play. Turns out there at quarterback. He'll hand off. They look for a hole up the middle as they hand the ball off to Jarvis Durr. He runs into a mob handoff around the left side. It is going to be Durr. He's met in the backfield. Barnes too wide either side. Barnes out of the gun looking to pass. Here comes the pressure. Heaves one down the middle of the field. Might have a man. He does, and the catch is made at the 38-yard line in Madison Central territory. Pass was caught by Lester Miller. Barnes surveys the defense, takes the snap, looks left, now right, screen to the far side. Pass is caught across the 35 to the 30 into the open field to the 20-yard line, and caught from behind to the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 21 yards. Here's the handoff, and hit in the backfield and losing 3 yards is Jarvis Durr. Is Nate Blunt in the ball game? Play action, pass near side, caught by Thigpen at the 20, up to the 15-yard line. Central with a 3-man defensive front, they'll bring pressure from the edge. Looking to pass and hit as he throws is Barnes, and it's incomplete. He bounced one into the flat to Jarvis Durr. This will be Jake Norris out of the shotgun, 3 wide to his left. They send a man in motion. That'll be Washington. He fakes the handoff, looking to pass, fires down the middle of the field. He has Spencer into the open field. 40, 30, 20. Goodbye, Madison Central into the end zone, and they once again retake the lead.
All eyes were in the backfield on that sweep motion, and Norris put it perfectly. We said he had to hit some completions in this game. None bigger than that one.
Here's the middle of the field, has time, slings it near side, pass is going to be caught up to the 41-yard line. Send a man in motion to the left side, Barnes to pass over the middle, pass is going to be caught up at the 50-yard line. That'll be a gain of about 7, should be short of the first down. 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line. A man in motion, Norris rolls out right, passes, and now nailed at the line of scrimmage after making the catch is Isaiah Spencer. 3rd down and 10 for Madison Central. Here's the snap. Pump fake, looking to fire, firing deep down the near sideline for Spencer. Spencer can't come up with it. In his hands and then fell to the turf. 1st and 10 for Brandon at the 22-yard line. This will be a handoff near side, Durr up to the 25-yard line and knocked down. Barnes takes the snap, delayed handoff, nothing there initially, and they move the pile a yard, maybe 2. Handoff, Durr trying to stretch to the near side. He's cut down to the 31-yard line. That'll be closed. Durr by himself in the backfield. He'll be taking the snap and running. Here's the snap. Tries to go to the left side. Has a hole. Has a first down and brought down to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 to the 39-yard line. Brandon takes the snap. Here's a handoff up the middle. Durr to the 45. Spins out of a tackle. Falls down to the 47-yard line. Barnes out of the gun. Here's the snap to Barnes. Handoff. Durr ahead across into Jaguar territory. Then pushed back. Snap to Barnes. Barnes rolls out, looking to pass, wheel route, has a man wide open. That's caught by Durr on the far sideline to the 30, 25, and down to the 20-yard line. Now here's the snap, and a run right up the middle. Durr fighting ahead down to the goal line and stopped just shy of the goal line. Here's a handoff, Durr right up the middle and into the end zone for a touchdown. Brandon just went 70 yards. This is a handoff. They go up the middle, across the 30, pulling up to the 35. That's a gain of a dozen. Norris has pulling behind him in the backfield. 2 wide left, 1 right. Bulldogs bring pressure. Pulling dances around a blocker. Dances around 2, across the 35, up to the 40-yard line. Snap to Norris, looking to pass. Slant, going to be caught. Norris from the pistol, takes the snap. Handoff, pulling around the left side. Hit there at the 50-yard line and pushed backwards. Looked like he had a hole there, but quickly sealing it off. Jimmy Brown. That was an impressive tackle from 3rd down and 8 from the 49-yard line. Norris waiting on the snap. Here it is. Looking to pass. Fires near side. It's almost intercepted. Landon Barnes hoping to do that for Brandon right here. They'll send a man in motion. Lester Miller. And now here's the snap. This will go to Jarvis Durr. Looking for a hole. Nothing there. Nothing but Jags there. Takes the snap. Barnes play action, fires over the middle, has a man across the middle of the field, Thigpen up to the 50-yard line. That is going to be a gain of 28 yards. Touchdown. Barnes hands off, nothing there, and they chop him down to the backfield. The ball came out. Madison Central has it. Jarvis Durr fumbled the ball, trying to get it to the outside. The ball came loose, and falling on it for Madison Central was Vic Hollins. And the Jaguars take over. There's the snap. Pullen gets the call. Round left end, stiff arm, has a hole. Across the 50 to the 40-yard line. In the open field, 30, breaks a tackle down to the 20-yard line. And a gain of 30 yards for the Jaguars. Moving towards the south end zone. Handoff. This will be Brown. Has a hole across the 20, down to the 16-yard line. At 4:30 left in the game. Norris takes the snap, fakes the handoff, goes up the middle, bounces outside of the left, Goes inside the 5, down to the 3. That'll bring up 3rd down.
This is a championship moment.
Snap to Norris. Norris runs around the left side, has a hole across the goal line, and a touchdown for Madison Central. Here's the snap. This will go to Durr up the middle to the 25, 26, 27-yard line. Jaguars bring the pressure. He's hit and dropped back at the 20-yard line. A sack on 3rd down and 1, and that is a loss of 11 yards on the sack, and 4th and long coming up. And that's going to be it. Madison Central is storming the field. The clock down to 15 seconds and rolling, and the party taking place in midfield. And for the first time since 1999, the Madison Central Jaguars are state champions here in Mississippi. They've won their first 6A state title. They won a 5A state title in '99, and it is now official as Toby Collins and the Madison Central Jaguars have defeated the Brandon Bulldogs by a final score of 24-17 to capture the 2021 6A state championship.